Here in this completionist run of Lotro, I'm continuing deeds in Moria. And what I've got to do, this top one here on the list, is do the quests that are associated with mirrors. I've done some of them, but some I either haven't been near or I've just walked by them not realising that they do spawn a quest. You know, there's not going to be no pointers to them, of course. I've got to find them from coordinates that I looked up. But I know there's one over this way, and there it is, right in front of me. I have gone past this one, I think. And it's a grey quest. Speak with Slagveer at the Dolphin View. Maybe that's all there is to it. You just report back. But I seem to remember one in the middle of a great big nest that actually required you to do something. Right, we know who Slagveer is.
If it were not for the prospect of finding Mithril, I would not have come here.
That's all it was. Okay, next on my list. Down in the Silvertine Loads, there's a river, and it's right in the middle of that river. So I need to go to the deep descent. I've got myself disoriented. Here we go. Come on, pointer.
Dwarves must fight for dwarves.
As you can see on my list on the right, there's a whole bunch of Slayer deeds to do. At least 3 of them can be done up on the surface of the mountains at Zirak Zigil. Let's mount up. Now I don't know whether this mirror is going to be on the platform amongst all the goblins or underneath it. Probably on it. I think I can vaguely remember seeing it. And the river probably flows under the platform. I'll go around this way. Hey look, there's a stable master here too. Could have ridden there if I'd remembered that it existed, because it's one of those new ones. You know, it's going to be well off to the left. In fact, yeah, this was not the way to come. Is it going to let me jump down there? Yep. Right, these are all grey, so they won't chase me. Now let's look for the river. It's still further to the east. Is this it? I believe it is, so I don't see the river. Talk to Thetmar at the deep descent. Now I can go back to the 21st hall. This is a luxury I won't have for that much longer because I'm going to switch Dick Deadeye to being a champion because I don't like the changes to the hunter that are coming up, and so that he can get through things faster, not so much in travel terms but in combat terms. So deep descent. Oh, you can't go there directly. Dolphin view. The next one is going to be in the flaming deeps. Where are you?
These halls will be great once more.
Yeah, I'd say this will be the last video in which Dick Deadeye is a hunter. Obviously, because it'll be a different character, his name will be spelled a bit differently, but he'll still be a one-eyed river hobbit. Let's see. Flaming Deeps.
The shadow of Mordor will not long fill the halls of Khazad-dûm.
I will get there via Rotting Cellar, I think, because they are adjacent along the south edge of Moria. If I look at the map, I keep losing the pointer, it's so small. There we are. Let's see. I think it's near one of these exits. I better check. It's at 15, 107.8. Here's the pointer. Oh, I've got this covering it up. Let's go up there. 15. Okay. 107.8. Okay, it's on this, on or under the path south. So I want to go to long name beginning with A.
The day of the dwarves is coming.
That was an odd direction to approach from. Could have jumped off. It saved a few seconds. Yeah, I guess all these mirrors are more likely to be in a higher position on platforms and things rather than down underneath them. Let's check. Yeah, should be dead ahead somewhere. I don't see that. Further. Better get off. creatures here are still active. Is it inside here? I don't get it. There we go. Up top of this slope. This is a dead end, so I have never been here. Fawn gear, back where I came from. No surprise. What, you can chase me, you won't catch me. You too. There's a climb. Thorgnir. I think he also exists just outside the doors of Moria. We'll pick up those. And we've got 2 left. Reflecting on the past is in Zeledmelek, south of the 21st hole. So let's go here. Right. Mounted, go out this way, head south. It's in the area where you meet, well, there's 2 different quests where you meet a dwarf that's in an isolated spot in there. No hostiles. Someone must have just gone past here. Yeah. Let's jump off. See if I can see it from here. The Great Hall of Durin. On the map. I think it's just about in the direction I'm looking. So, to go around this way. Well, let's stay. No, you can't stay up high here. Yeah, here's one of those dwarves that I was talking about. Is there a mirror down there? There's quite big horns. And someone else that you meet. But I think it's towards the left from here, so probably got to go back up. Whoa. I've never turned left here before, so there are marauders up high. Let's look on the map again. Right, coordinates 7.7, 105.3. 1.7, 105.3. I should be right on top of it. Doesn't look like it's up with the dwarves. But if it's not just around here, it must. Oh, whoa, whoa, here we go. Speak with someone at the 21st hall. That's easy. I think I found the most difficult ones first, and I've already done them. Because, well, they were near places I had to go for
The
other
time
quests.
has come to drive forth the orcs from our
Must be
kingdom.
accumulating a lot of these essences. Last one, a glimmer of hope, is in the foundations of stone, which I haven't done yet, but it's just inside. So let's go over here. I don't think
These
I'll get a
halls will be
slow
great once
ride.
more.
I'll go there quickly and then get a slow ride back. I think that'll be the fastest way to the right spot. Foundations of Stone. It's called something else. The Shadowed Refuge. So let's go there swift. There are some Slayer deeds that I'm not doing yet. I will do them as a champion because where I'm up to in quests is in the epic about to do the 3 skirmishes, and in side questing everywhere except the Foundations of Stone here. Come here. And the mirror is just about at the intersection up there. So if I ask this guy for a slow ride to
The
just
lords of
about
Moria
anywhere,
have returned.
21st hall will do. Okay, I should be able to see it as I pass by. Okay, I'll stop here at the intersection. There it is. Speak with Drafley, and it won't say where that is. Shadowed Refuge, of course. Okay. Run back. I saw you on the way down. Sentinels. Most of the dwarves are up the far end. Yeah, Drafley.
Welcome to Khazad-dûm.
Okay, that deed is finished. And I'm down to hunting deeds. So I want Zirak Zigil.
The House of Durin will live forever.
Can't get there directly, so rather than pay silver, just go back to 21st. Worms, wargs, Merivale, and possibly dragonettes. I'll be able to get everything except trolls. I may delay the trolls deed because there are quite a few down, in the Foundations of Stone, Globsnaga trolls that you have to go past. So Zirexigil.
The shadow of Mordor will not long fill the halls of Khazad-dûm.
Now I know there are Merivale uphill. There was a quest for them. Okay. I'll head uphill first. Not RPC. But I want to take out just about anything here. Yeah, dragonettes are on the list. Oh, Ice Rider. Does that count as a warg? Probably not, but I'll shoot it anyway and make sure. No, that did not. I'm not going to get a message in the middle of the screen. I've got to watch this. Oh, and I should, if I've got one, Slayer Deed boost. There we go. Right, now I'm just going to trace any red dot I see. Now I'm going to look at this more carefully. Wargs, 46. 48. It does count. So I will take out anything. Now, like I said, I'm going to head uphill to the Merivale area first. Warg. Another warg. Getting them when they're green is efficient. Don't want them to be grey. Org. Oh, a dragon. Level 54. Unique. Well, I'm not going to spend the time, unless he attacks me. Don't have a deed for dragons. Prowler. Where is that? That Merivale area. I'm in the corner of the map. I'll have to try and go east. What did I attract? Hidden log. Right, up to 64 logs. What is going on here? Yeah, east. Must be another high zone. Don't really know this area well. Map. I think the Merivale are at this flag here to the left. But I do want worms. Yeah, so I can constantly check what direction I'm going in. Anything up here? Just more wargs. Okay, before I go down that slope, that cliff edge, I'll try again to find. It doesn't look like I've got any way around. Did I miss some kind of path? I don't think so. Can I go this way without falling down? Oh, it looks like I can. Yep. Yeah, this is it. This is the... Oh, look at this. Bogrians. Okay, Merivale. On 69 of 100. I should find plenty of those. Ah, some of them are grey. Look, they do weird things when you shoot them. $79. Some of those are just bats, aren't they? Look at that up tree. Not that one. Or that one. That one. Shoot it out of the tree. Yeah. Oh, got a bit too close here. Okay. Does the boss spawn if you don't have a quest? I'm not sure. Right, getting them in a split shot. Yeah. Okay. Ice Rider. I wonder if there's a way to get down the bottom level without jumping off the cliff. Worms, there are not that many here. May have to go back to the Flaming Deeps for that deed. Yeah, looks like this road might wind around. Stone worm. But I'm going to have to circle around again to get more Maryvale. Ran out of them. $92 wargs. Split shot. I think I just aggroed the second one, that's all. Dragonette's what I'm up to there, 56 of 100. Okay. Cliff, but what's this? Oh, Ice Rider. I just need 2 more wargs. They'll count as 4. Let's try a split shot again. Yes! Double one shot. I thought I was going to have to go back to that hidden city down below to get enough dragonettes, but there's plenty here. Now, let's have a look on the map now. Yeah, I've come right around to the bottom level. Where is the dead man? That one. Yes, okay. Let's check this direction. There's a couple around the corner here. Oh, way up high. Got 98 and it's gone. No more wargs needed. Now there's a worm down there. Because I've been to see the dead Balrog just last video. What is there over this way? Nothing besides no dragonette. Anything but wargs. It looks like there's only wargs down here. Oh, a boss. Boss dragonette. Quite an easy one, that green. Oh, I didn't look to see if that counted. Yeah, there's not many worms up here. That's it. I think all I can do from here on is go around picking up respawns. I don't suppose things in this cave will matter and count. That might be the way out. There's a connected in there. There's another cave entrance up this way. Yeah, this laboratory or something. Right, dragonettes. Looks like you've respawned. I think I hit them both that time. How are we on dragonettes? 88. Okay. Try this direction somehow. Just have to get you out of the way. Yeah, more dragonettes. Now, if I was the champion, I would be running around making these things chase me so that I could kill them all in one fell swoop. Aha! Completed, Dragonette Slayer. And I only need 2 more Merivale. So I'll go back the way I came before. Stone worm. Right, I can see the Merivale's branch things. 99 of 100. Right, bing. That's that done. So, trolls and worms. This is no longer the right place to be. Let's go back to home base. Yeah, I'll do the trolls with the champion while I'm doing foundations of stone. Remove from tracker. Worms. For that, I want.
May Doreen
the
return
flaming
soon
deep.
to his halls.
I'll just take out a few to give you the idea and of what's going on, and I'll call it a day on this video. Okay, we approached from the way I expected to approach. So that's right. Right. Says I've got 60 to get, which really means 30. So yeah, I won't make you watch all of that. But the next time you see Dick Deadeye, he will look the same except for his gear, but he will have a new profession. Oop. Okay, worm. $42. And so on. Oh, get this one more. Go. See you next time.